Hi everyone, it's Kerchi. For my toy collection showcase, I'm going to be showing a couple of these Yeloli compacts. I do have a lot of Yeloli compacts thus far in my collection, and a lot of people have been requesting that I showcase them. So we are starting off with these two hearts. They look almost identical. This one is larger and it has a crown. This one is smaller and looks a bit more simple. We are going to start with this one. So she is the larger one. Lots of detail on her. I'm actually very impressed by the design of these compacts. I don't know anything at all about Yeloli other than she's a cartoon, I guess. I don't even know if Yeloli is the main character's name or if it means something else. So as I go through the showcase, I'm just not going to know much of anything. I do know that they are a Chinese brand, so this is a Chinese Polly Pocket. This might actually be the only Chinese compact toy that I have. I have a lot of Japanese ones, and I even have Korean ones, so I believe the BTS compacts are from Korea. So these, I guess, would be my only Chinese compacts. The front is very beautiful. I'm actually a lot more impressed with the design than I thought I would be, and I think I got these from AliExpress, so I was honestly expecting them to be super cheap looking. Kind of anything on that website, I'm not really expecting to be impressed too much, but these exceeded my expectations. First of all, that heart is so shiny and beautiful, very mesmerizing. It's a ruby red. It's like staring into my soul. The filigree design around it is so gorgeous. It has a gold finish. The hearts are super girly and beautiful. I love hearts. They're my favorite shape. This right here, I can't read it. I don't know what it says, but I'm guessing it says Yeloli. It probably doesn't. And then there's a crown up here for decoration. On the back, we have the Yeloli logo, which is really cute too. It has a heart for the O and another heart for the I. And this is dated back to 2019. We also have a battery compartment and an on and off switch, so I'm guessing it does something or other. I haven't explored it yet. I don't even know what kind of batteries these take. I should have probably checked. Hopefully I have the batteries or this entire showcase will be an utter failure. There is also a keyhole here. This is the key that opens the compact. The key itself has lots of good details. Look at those designs. I am pretty impressed with the amount of detail that they put into these. And there's even a hole here if you want to put it on a keychain or wear it as a necklace, which I think is such a good idea because I do have a few of these compacts that require keys. So I think putting them together, maybe on some kind of key ring, would be a lot more convenient. And yes, you do need a key to open the compact, so if you lose the key, you're going to have to find some other ways to open it. This is actually very impressive. I love the iridescent finish on this castle. Look at that. I don't see this color often, this very icy blue, and it's so pretty. So we can discern that this is a princess castle. This looks a whole lot like Starlight Castle, the Polly Pocket counterpart. Down here is a courtyard. We have this beautiful walkway with hearts on it. Here's a platform where we can place the characters, and here is another spot for the key. And when we turn it, the platform spins and our characters can dance. I love these gold roses and I love the little splashes of gold all over. I really do like this finish. I wish that I would see more of these on Polly Pockets. Over here looks like it's a golden gate. It doesn't open up though. It would have been cool if it did, but there are lots of details there. You can see designs, filigrees all over. There's bushes and plants all around the courtyard. I also love these. I don't know what these are. Are they supposed to be bushes? But I love the Chinese element in this design. It kind of reminds me of those Chinese dragons. And here is a cute little bench. And I've been dying to open up this treasure chest. That is beautiful. That is actually so beautiful. What? Why am I more impressed than I thought I'd be? Maybe I'm not giving this brand enough credit. People have been telling me that they are cute, and I am now a believer. I love that gem. I know it's just plastic, but the way it shines, it's so mesmerizing. And this treasure chest, it looks like real gold. It really does. And now for the castle. It really is absolutely beautiful. Look at it. I have never seen this color combination before with a blue just kind of popping out at you. It's so gorgeous. The only thing I'm not a fan of is the sticker. It's kind of peeling a little bit, but other than that, I really love this part. Here's a mosaic of a rose. So gorgeous. I really do love the hearts everywhere. Let's open this up. Oh my goodness. The reason I'm shocked is I actually have not looked at this in probably a year. I have had these for a year, I think. So yes, it's like I'm looking at these for the first time. I somehow opened them to make sure all the pieces were there and then shut them out of my mind. So I am just as shocked as you are at how detailed this is. This is so gorgeous. First of all, the graphics have so much detail, and I know that they're just stickers, but the thing is, they have so much detail that it looks plentiful, just like the vintage Polly Pockets. And this is a great way to add detail to these compacts without having to add all these little pieces. It's just a very beautifully designed graphic. Here's a grand staircase. Look at those columns. There's even detail on the little columns, the ones in the background. Here's the bathroom, look at that bathtub. And the vanity even has all the little details of her makeup. And the ground here has that same heart gem we just saw in the treasure chest. The roof here has such a unique design. And on this side, we have another hallway full of beautiful filigrees. I think this is her bedroom. She has her closet and a fireplace. And this is the throne room. Right in the middle is her gorgeous throne, and it is large. I love seeing large thrones because the thrones we've seen in Polly Pocket sets are actually super tiny. This is a throne that I would love to sit in. On either side, I'm not sure what they are, but it looks like those are books. I don't know why. Maybe this is her personal library. I'm not sure. Again, with a background, we have windows and columns, beautiful architecture, and her bedroom. Look at that bed. I would sleep in that bed. Now this is how you design a princess bed. So many details in the background. She has a couple vanities. Because we can't look at ourselves enough, we are beautiful. The gold just pops right out at you. It's so gorgeous. I would say I am very impressed with these designs. I'm now a believer. So many people have been recommending this to me, asking me when I'm going to showcase these and that I'll love them. And I was always like, well, they're on the bottom of my list because I have so many other toys I want to showcase. But now I'm going to have to add more to my collection. That's a thing. I was just Googling Yelolis right before I did the showcase, and I saw a couple compacts that I've never seen before, so I'm gonna have to buy them. It also looks like you can push this entire unit out. I do see some contraptions here that indicate we can pull it out, but it won't budge, and I'm a little scared to break it. But I don't think that's necessary anyway, because it would just push it out maybe half an inch, and I think it looks cute as is. Luckily, this already came with batteries. Either that or I preemptively put batteries in it when I received this. Either way, let's check out the lights. So to turn on the lights, we open up this treasure box. And there it is. Did it just change to green? Ooh, it changes. And now it's purple. And it's yellow. Wow. I had no idea it did this. I'm actually really surprised. I'm gonna dim my lights for a second so you guys can see how truly bright this is, because it's pretty bright. That is really bright. It's a lot brighter in person, believe me. Wow, that's beautiful. Let's just take a moment to cycle through the different colors again. Nothing lights up on the top section, so just this one here. We have a couple gorgeous characters here. First we have this one, and I think she's the main character. Is she Yeloli? Look at her hairstyle, it's so gorgeous. She looks like a true princess. Her hair, absolutely beautiful. I love the material that she's made of. Let's take a look at that hinge. The hinge has pretty good resistance to it. I don't like hinges that are too loose. I would have liked more detail on her dress because she is a princess after all. Maybe some accessories. But she looks very close to a classic Polly Pocket doll, and I love her. Here is our second character. I think they're friends. Her hair is so adorable. Look at it. It's a heart. That is so cute. They both look distinctly unique. I really love the material that they're made of. It's almost like it is plastic, but it just feels different than modern Polly Pockets, but not quite like vintage Polly Pockets. It's a nice in-between. I'd say it's very close to the Shopkins compacts. They're super beautiful, and I absolutely love them. And then we get a little cat. Unfortunately, there is zero detail on this cat. She doesn't even have a face. That is really creepy. She doesn't have a face. Maybe I'll add a face later on down the line if I'm up for a repaint. I also love how the hinge operates like a vintage Polly, where you can open it in any angle and it will stay in place. With the modern ones, it's either this or closed. There's a lot of resistance on this hinge and it just sits there beautifully. It also comes with instructions so we know every little nook and cranny and what each functionality does. This is where they say you can push that unit forward. So here it is. On the back here, we have the different characters. Maybe they're all main characters, kind of like Sailor Moon. I want to know more about her because she's pink. So I'm guessing she's the main character of this particular compact. Here are the other compacts, which I also have for future showcases. And next is her smaller counterpart. The same design with a heart and filigree and ruby heart gem. This one doesn't have a logo in the back, so I'm starting to question its authenticity. And I just noticed that it has scratches or some kind of marker marks. Did I just get a fake one from AliExpress? Anyway, it's too late now. It's been a year and that's on me for not noticing. This is absolutely beautiful too. Oh my goodness, it is just as beautiful as the other one. We have another princess castle, but it's a smaller one. Maybe it's like a princess apartment? This reminds me of Barbie though. I think because it has a pool. The pool is an awkward shape. I wish they had done more with it. Maybe just a plain oval or a heart. But this is her pool area. There's even a little umbrella. There's a lounge chair here, bushes on either side for decor. Here's some cute table and chairs where we can hang out and have snacks. I suppose the little pieces on this one do look a bit cheaper. You can see the plastic rough edges here a little bit. We do have a fancy red carpet and there's a couple hearts here for decoration. This is the throne room. I do love the decoration of her throne. It's really beautiful. I love hearts. I've said it multiple times. Love it. The splashes of gold everywhere. They look so regal. Here's a little table with a candelabra. We have curtains, very nice detail. The curtains go all the way around here. It's actually so beautiful. And on this side we have a mirror. It's very reflective. Wow. Let's see if you can see me. Oh, there's my mouth. Hi. I love the columns and curtains up here. Actually, my dream Polly Pocket room and craft room would look like this. Then there's her bedroom. Her bed is smaller than the previous compact, but it's so gorgeous. Look at her vanity with a heart-shaped mirror. So much detail. There's a lamp. We have a picture frame, some little tiny drawers. I'm guessing a jewelry box. There's books on the shelf. And she even has a window where she can see the moon and stars. Overall, so beautiful. I really do love the design. We have the same exact characters with the same exact outfits. I'm guessing this is just what they wear all the time. They're not fashionistas then. They're just princesses? She does look slightly different. Her hair is a little bit more brown. And what is up with her hair? Did it melt or something? I really think maybe I got some sort of knockoff. A knockoff of a Polly Pocket knockoff. She is slightly different too. Her crown is smaller than the previous one. And she's not wearing shoes. Did I get a knockoff? I have no idea. And why is she blonde? On the instructions, I have so many questions. And why is the cat large this time? Did it grow? The cat literally grew up before our eyes. Still no detail. No nose, no mouth, no eyes, no nothing. What is this? Why is the cat larger suddenly? Well, as far as character development goes, I am not entirely sold. I don't know her story after all, but why the discrepancy between the characters and the cat? Either way, they're cute. I just have a lot of questions. And that was the Yeloli Heart Compacts. I believe these are actually just called Royal Princess something, Royal Castle, something like that. Overall, they are very beautiful. I do love the exterior. I wonder why they made a smaller one of this one, which pretty much has the same concept and same design at the front. The interiors are absolutely beautiful. Look at all those colors. I love how pink they are, and I just really love pink and gold. This is what my dream room would look like. I'm very impressed by the amount of detail, actually. I wasn't expecting too much from these because they are considered a Polly Pocket knockoff, but I think Yeloli is her own respectable brand. I'm not going to watch the show, partly because there's no subtitles, or at least I couldn't find one with subtitles. But will I be collecting more Yeloli compacts? The answer is yes, although I don't know if I got a knockoff of this one. But the answer is still yes. They are beautiful. I do have a lot more that I bought a year ago, so I will definitely be showcasing those. And thank you guys for watching my toy collection showcase, and I'll see you on the next one.